Antoine Semenyo has been named Premier League Player of the Month for the month of February. After 5 appearances, Antoine Semenyo scored 3 goals and provided 1 assist. That makes his 4-goal contribution in just 5 games. Now, he has just become the 3rd Ghanaian player to have won the Premier League Player of the Month. After Andre Ayew, who last won it in 2015 August as a Swansea City player. And then the first person to have ever won it as a Ghanaian player was Tony Yeboah back in 1995. That is 20 years apart between the first person to have won it and the second person. Tony Yeboah 1995, Andre Ayew 2015, and then 2026. Antoine Semenyo is the 3rd Ghanaian player to have ever won the Premier League Player of the Month. We have so many great players who have played in the Premier League, but they have never won it. And that is why I see Antoine Semenyo as one of the best current Ghanaian player, and he will go on to become one of the best Ghanaian players to have ever played in the Premier League. Because right now, Antoine Semenyo is making history with Manchester City. Mind you, he has played less than 10 games in the Premier League for Manchester City. Less than 10 games in the Premier League for Manchester City. He has already won Premier League Player of the Month. Mind you, Kevin De Bruyne played over 4 seasons under Pep Guardiola in the Premier League. And he played sometimes as a central midfielder, sometimes as an attacking midfielder. But he has played over 200 plus games. He has never won Premier League Player of the Month. But Antoine Semenyo, in less than 10 games, he has already won Premier League Player of the Month. This should tell you the quality that Antoine Semenyo have. You might say that he's a goal poacher, he's playing up front, he's a winger, he's a striker. Yes, but mind you, Kevin De Bruyne also scores goals for Manchester City. He's one of their pivotal players and Pep Guardiola to have won the Champions League and the Premier League 4 times in a row. So that should tell you how good Kevin De Bruyne was, but he has never won it. But Antoine Semenyo, in less than 10 games in the Premier League for Manchester City, he has already won it. And he's doing great job. They played shambolic against Real Madrid and then they lost 3-0. That was a whole team shambolic performance, not by only Antoine Semenyo. If defense and midfield didn't do their work, how can attack finish the product? So I think the primary cause of their problem wasn't at attack. It was in the midfield and then the defense. So anyways, Antoine Semenyo has just made history with Ghana and he has become the 3rd Ghanaian player to win the Premier League Player of the Month. I hope he keep up to this performance till next season or in the subsequent games for this season. Let's hope that he wins 1 or 2 trophies for Manchester City before the end of the Premier League campaign, or the end of the season, because it's going to be very, very pivotal and important for Ghana in the 2026 World Cup at Canada, USA, and then Mexico. So let me know what you think about Antoine Semenyo. Is he going to win the Premier League or is he going to win any trophy before the end of the season? All right.